Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. Today, we will be making a functional bowling alley. But last episode, well, actually, in between episodes, I started making this. This will be a project for a future episode. It's got to go about another 20 blocks deeper, I think. Yeah, about 20 blocks. But we are going to be working down with this building today. So right now, it's just a frame. But we're going to be turning, well, at least the lower section of it, into a bowling alley. The upper section will be something completely different. But this episode, we're going to start by making a bowling alley. Let's get into it. Thankfully, after last episode, I still have a bunch of resources. Hopefully, this should be enough resources for it. Obviously, we got bricks, stone, some dirt, ice, of course, and then just an extra chest. But we're going to start off by just the top little entry area. I just want to lay some carpet down because I want it to be a little bit of an overhang so you can see the lanes at the top. So I need to add some stairs. So we're going to go down a few blocks to get to the lanes. And again, this is just going to be from a viewpoint. You know, you can see the lanes from the upper section. So I've just placed down all of the oak slabs for the lanes. Now these oak slabs are upper half slabs, so I can have ice blocks underneath it. So when you actually throw the ball down the lane, it will land on the oak slabs, but because there's ice under it, it is actually going to slide. And then I'm going to have hoppers in this section underneath oak slabs, which will pick up the ball. So this is what it looks like all done right now. As you can see, again, all the slabs are upper half slabs. And I now need to work underneath on the redstone bit. So if we go under here, you can see all of the ice. We have one lane kind of set up right now. I'm just going to kind of base off one lane. Now you can actually fit 4 lanes worth of redstone into this. So there's 10 pistons, 10 redstone torches, and we're going to need some redstone in behind and actually in between those blocks. So I start off by having comparators next up against droppers, which are connected to the hoppers, of course, which the ball will pick up. So we have droppers just in case you want to use like an egg or something. The dispenser, when it launches the ball out, won't crack the egg. Now, what you can do to make this even faster is have a repeater and redstone pattern. So in between these blocks, the middle 3 blocks, you need a repeater that sends a redstone signal right to the back. And this is how I have it set up for the pin. So the redstone signal is going to be activating the torches. It's actually going to push through those blocks, and the repeaters send a signal to the back. And we have this small little circuit here that makes all the pins in the back row fall down as well. So if I put something in just off center, you can see that does knock down all the pins. It leaves a few up. If I put it in the center, or sorry, just off the center again, does that. And now right in the center, all the pins are knocked down. So let's head up just to see how this looks from above on the lane. So again, you just throw your item onto the oak slabs. It's going to hit the slab, roll, because there's ice under it, and go into the hopper, which is also hidden underneath the slab. And there's your strike. So it didn't take as long. And the good news about that is because of that redstone pattern, dust, repeater, do that. So there's 7 trails. Just make sure that all 7 trails do not connect. So what we need now is our return system. So we need the ball return system. So after your 2 shots that you throw, we're going to need the balls to come back. And I'm going to just set up a little bit of a wall here and some water. So what's going to happen, you're going to press the button, your ball is going to be dispensed from the dropper, and I'm going to have it go into some hoppers, which will lead up to this dropper right here. Actually, this isn't the right level. Shoot. So I have a bubble elevator too, which the... Where's my... Okay, so I have a bubble elevator as well. So it's all going to be thanks to timing and stuff. So I need my dropper right there. We're going to have to reposition that, which it still works. I didn't place that right. There we go. So we have our dropper set up again. And we're going to connect this all with hoppers right here. So we're just going to have a small chain of hoppers, which will then connect to the water slide thing. And I need one more, just like that. Put a block there too, just in case. And I want everything to be timed. So if I throw my axe in there, it should go along this trail and into this dropper then if everything's connected properly. Yep, there it is. Okay, so everything is connected properly. And now what we're going to do is when the ball hits a certain hopper, we're going to have a timed mechanism which will then activate the dropper. Now, so the timing systems will all be different depending on which hopper you're using and which direction they are going in. It's all going to be different timing. But you know that if your ball is in that dispenser and not going up the ball chute, you know that you need a timer that's going to be longer than, so, you know, the ball has the, or will be going up the chute. Now, I need to add a piston at the top, a slime piston with slime block at the top, so it will launch the ball down the ball return chute. So I think at the side here, after everything goes out, we're gonna have a little bit of a trail going up here to that piston. And that piston is attached to, it's a sticky piston, it's attached to a slime block. So when the ball goes up the chute, it'll be at the top of that water. And then the piston with the slime block will launch it down the ball return chute. It's going to come right back at you. So again, this is all a timing thing. You'll have to test it. So now that everything is done, I have, well, almost. I added this thing. There's a torch underneath all 7 droppers, and it's all linked up to a button that is right beside the lane. So when your 2 shots are up, press that button, and every single ball that's in there will come back. It's going to go through that timer thing. It's going to go through the that's also a dropper. It will go up the water chute, and the slime block's going to launch it. I don't know how, but this guy somehow comes here for lava and decides to jump in the cauldron and kill himself. I don't know how he does it, but he seems to impress me with something new every single episode. It's incredible. So no wonder I haven't been able to smelt anything. And why this building's taking me 4 days to bake. But hey, come on this way. Yeah, this way. We're testing out the bowling alley. Come here. Second lane is the only one that's working. So take a single item, not a stack, and just chuck it. Try and get a strike. There he is. He's on the lane. He's going to throw his shovel. No, he's going to swing his shovel. No, just throw it. Just throw it. I think he's... Oh, there we go. Okay, he's got it. He got 7. Okay, well, no. No, you cannot run down and punch him down. Get back over here. Okay, get one more chance. So aim right for the center. Just get like a new... Do you have a second shovel? You did just kill yourself, so you have all your items on you. There he goes. Okay. He missed again. How did you... Okay, well, now just press the button on the side here. Just press it. You might have to press it twice, because 2 items went in the same dropper, so you have to press it one more time. There we go. So the pins are reset again, and now your items should be launching back. Look, there's the shovel. And there's your block of stone. And that's how it works. Now you can come back anytime. Oh, he wants to go again. He wants that strike. He's not leaving until he gets a strike. he is very focused. Oh, he got it. Do you get it? Hey, you got it. There you go. Now he wants to shovel back. Yep, the pins are reset. It's going to go through that whole system. It's going to launch right back at you. Soon. Yep, see, there it is. There it is, right back at you. Come again. So, that is pretty much the bowling alley. We just need a few last decorations. So, thanks to the amazing wool shop I made a few episodes ago, I have a bunch of different colored wools I'm going to use as bowling balls, which you just kind of put around the area. So, we're just going to put a fine assortment of blocks of wool you can use as bowling balls. Just gonna put them all around, and yeah, it's not to put up all these. I think that will be the bowling alley all done. So it is all done. Bowling alley is all done. Actually looks pretty cool from this point. Yeah, I can break this block. I got my thumbnail all done. So yeah, it looks pretty good at this point. Definitely isn't the brightest of places, but there's enough light which focuses, I think, on everything, or at least the main focal points. But that's everything. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.